On my Instagram page, every day they are asking me to exercise. Like there's this calisthenics or whatever they call it. It's like some Chinese man will appear on the page. Then you say, do you know that if you are 45, you can do exercise, tai chi, something?
Yeah.
Is it that they don't know I'm not fit, or they see my age and realize I need to be fit? They say I should do press up.
Yeah.
I should do something. Every day they're asking me that thing.
Yeah. So you see,
What am I doing wrong?
No. So there are a number of ways that third-party apps and what do you call it? Some of these platforms are able to get your data and properly calibrate their offerings and direct them at you.
Yeah.
And also because when you were getting onto the app, they ask you specific questions. Now, many of us don't take the time to read how the data is used. Oh, so they would say, oh, click, say yes. So you just take everything.
Click accept.
Without reading the fine prints, in this case, in electronics. And so, in doing so, you have made your data available. Which would mean that if there are offerings that are available for a particular group of people, age brackets and things like that, they will direct them at you.
No, but my own is too serious.
Oh, that's
every
what it is, because
day,
you have
some
crossed a
Chinese
certain
man big will appear. Then you say I should do tai chi.
So you have
somebody will say there's
sign up for something.
being muscular and being strong. So I should do tai chi.
So you see, tai chi for those of us who have moved beyond the 40 bracket, there's this suggestion that you do not have to exert yourself so much where you are exercising. So going to the gym and heavy lifting, sometimes, especially if you do it without supervision, you can have serious problems. Harm yourself. So what you do is this form of exercise.
Be unrecognizable in 28 days.
Yeah, that's AI related.
Let's train so hard we are unrecognizable by November 1st. New series starts Monday, September 15th. So this new complete workout and simple exercises.
Yes. So
then they see some man doing press ups.
Yes. So the Chinese Tai Chi.
Yeah.
It's not intense, but literature suggests that it gives you total body workout, and also emphasizes your spine, your heart, and how you breathe, and then also it allows you to stretch your limbs and your waistline and all of these things. So Bernard, you when people look at you,
another one. 28-day calisthenics challenge for busy man. Monday 25 push-ups, 20 jumping jacks, 20 lunges, 22 crunches, 5 sit-ups. Tuesday 15 push-up. Long story. Then they show some man be doing press-ups. Have I told them I'm busy? Have I told them I need?
Because your data. All these things you see when you go online, there are things that you are reading, right?
It's an age 40 plus.
So the algorithms have mastered you as a person by reason of what you are reading, what you are consuming, the videos you are watching, and then also your own data.
And today exercise,
what's there?
The exercise self, I don't even know, but I walk.
No, for how long do you walk?
I'm fit. I walk.
You're fit. How do you have you done your cardio recently?
Let me look at me. I'm okay.
But it's not the appearance. It is what's happening inside.
I'm fine. They are always.
Are you sure you can jog for 30 minutes?
I'm very fit.
30 minutes.
Me. I can.
30 minutes.
My office is upstairs, so almost every day, if I have to go, I can say I go downstairs like 10 times.
10 times. How many steps do you take?
And my house too is a story building.
So how many steps do you take in a day?
I used to have a watch that calculated that, but these days it doesn't. But what I'm saying is that, imagine I've come here. When I get to Tesano, I walk up there and I go down almost 10 times. When I'm going to his office, I climb again. When I go home, I also climb. I'm walking. I'm fit.
Okay, but you have to go and let the people test it properly.
Yeah.
So they will
wellness people.
That's right. They will test.
No, but it seems to me like the fitness thing is also a trend.
Yeah.
It's a fad. And I see a lot of people walking and running and stuff. And I feel like a lot of social media apps have sort of got onto it. And they are offering all these programs. 15 press-ups and those kind of things. I don't know. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, they are useful.
and they don't. So they are basically saying that offering an alternative to gymming.
Yes.
So instead of going to gym to do and one of the apps said, there's difference between being fit and looking strong. So they say when you go to the gym and push metal, it doesn't mean you are strong. But when you do they say what is calisthenics.
Yes.
It's like you use your own body weight.
No, calisthenics is just gymnastics. Just
No, they say look at it.
the word calisthenics is just gymnastics. That's just what it is.
They said
all
28-day
Yeah.
calisthenics challenge for busy man, 15 push-ups,
No,
40 jumping jacks.
they want to use a word that will attract you. But I mean, in
10
secondary school, when they say calisthenics, it just means gymnastics. Yeah,
10 lunges, 12 crunches, 20 sit-ups.
you can check. I
Age
mean,
40
it's just-
plus.
I check it. For 40 years, because
Age 40 plus.
because Bernard, at that point you don't want to do anything that will damage your muscles and tissues and all of that. So you do it in a relaxed
So,
environment.
is it a better? So what I'm trying to ask, is this calisthenics thing? This like
Tai Chi, that's what I
so
do.
basically you're saying
So Tai
don't-
Chi is different.
Yeah, that's
That's
Yeah, but-
Asian.
But both groups are saying that don't necessarily go to the gym and go and do serious weight work. Do it in your house, do push-ups, do sit-ups, and they'll give you a plan so that you can do it at home and be fit.
Yes.
Instead of going to the gym to be doing drinking all these things and be pushing all these metals.
Bernard, so what the package is to use the elements of your environment,
Yes.
your regular environment.
Yes.
Yes, your chair, your bed.
Yes.
Your door, your staircase,
Yeah.
the same elements
Yeah,
within
yeah,
which
in your house.
in your house, to expose you to, if like workouts.
So my question, does it work?
it does.
Is there anybody who has a testimony that they have used this 20 push-up, 50 jump jacks, things that...
I'm a
I
testimony.
am
Oh,
a
you-
testimony.
You
I'm a
You are
testimony.
a testimony. I was like, pardon me.
I'm a testimony until last year.
Bernard, I can tell you.
That's
I am.
Last
No, no,
year.
You are a testimony.
Testimony.
You are a testimony for dieting.
Yeah.
I know for the past 6 years you've changed your diet and it showed.
Yeah.
Because when we were doing this work 20 years, 15 years ago, you look very big.
Oh, Bernard.
But I'm not sure you do Tai Chi.
No, I do.
Don't call me.
Oh, we're going to cry.
Bernard, I do actually.
But do who you are proud, Bernard.
Oh, Benny. No, so what I want to know is that is it possible to be fit without necessarily doing gymming, where you are using your normal body weight, you are doing push-ups, you are doing sit-ups, and it will keep you actually toned and properly fit. And number two, is there a difference between being fit and being strong? Because the thing that I was saying, that you see a lot of people go to gym to have a nice body, but those body are not even healthy. And they showed some 60-year-old man where Charlie, the guy, he be normal size, but he's strong. Where some macho man be, they walk around, he's like macho man, he no get strength. So they are saying being strong and fit is different from being muscular and
And looking.
But you can have both as well. It's not an either or situation.
Wait,
You can have both because there are people who do strength workouts and also do cardio workouts. So it can be both, but you can also do the fitness thing without being quote unquote strong.
Okay.
You
Then they also claim that they have a calisthenics workout plan according to your age.
Yes.
it makes sense.
I'm 40 to 49. They have different things. They will ask you what age was your BM, all kinds of things, what kind of food you eat and things. They've made it sound so scientific, but I don't know if it's actually that true.
Bernard, you see, at a certain point,
Or whether I just want my money.
the things I was eating,
They just want my money.
right? The things I was eating,
Yeah.
what I was doing, all of those things, they were not giving me enough capacity to burn what I was eating fast, right? Because of my own, body and how it would react to certain things and all of that. So you also need to know your body and find a way of burning the excesses in the system. Because if you eat too much meat, if you eat too much fish,
Yeah.
if you eat too much carbohydrate,
Yeah.
and you are not expending them the way you need to, so that you keep proper
Piling
levels in
up.
the system, it will pile up. And if it piles up, there will be problems.
Yeah.
You understand? So you need to discover that for yourself.
I mean,
But-
can you bring some of these people to come and talk to us on this event, Business Olympics? Come and talk to us about what is true and what is not. How do you differentiate between a proper workout plan, a proper fitness plan versus just the ones that are fake. You know, I've seen a 28-day guide how to lose belly fat, full body conditioning, full body fat blast, shred fat burning workout, body weight. Charlie, plenty.
All of them there.
And all of them pay $9. No, they will give you some plan B.
No, but I mean, those where you can even go
So
to
look at that
YouTube.
one. Do this instead of this. So they said instead of doing weights, do Tai Chi.
Yes.
You get it? And then they have other things.
So because Tai Chi, for instance, in your own bedroom, you don't need any weight to lift and do all of those things. It's just about how you move your body in a
Within the
particular
space.
way to achieve a particular result. So you don't need so much space to even make that happen.
I want to ask another question. You know, Western world, they try and make science out of these things, where they are giving you specific prescriptions. Do 20 a day, eat this type of thing. It looks like here we are still doing it.
Oh, people do it.
Yeah, people do it scientifically.
People do it.
Are there professional coaches who can teach you?
Oh yeah, they are professional.
Do you know
coaches.
some you can
I
recommend?
do.
to?
Yeah, I do.
Why are you keeping it to yourself?
No, because I'm fatter than you.
But you may be fitter.
I'm dealing with my own problems.
You see, you are. It's funny. You can be fatter but fitter.
Allah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
is-
But that's also there.
Because you see, you are big boned, so you may have the level of muscle and fat that is required for your body type. So the fact that I'm slim doesn't mean I'm fit.
Yeah, so you see,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
that's me, I'm
sometimes
fit.
it's a question of whether you are even able to breathe properly or whether your heart is pumping the right amount of blood.
So let me ask a question: what does it mean to be fit? Is there a test of fitness?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
back feet.
Yes.
No. It's no. So it's me too. In football,
will tell you.
you know, for the longest time, I used to think that if they say somebody has feet, it means he has strong legs.
So it means that the guy who is stamina.
You see, when we're playing football, usually when there's a footballer that you cannot bring down, you can your feet. So I used to think it means he
He
has.
has feet.
So the guy is strong.
So apparently the guys were saying he's fit.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, like Obe feet.
Yeah, Obe feet.
Oh, feet.
I used to think it was his feet
Prophet.
because usually usually when you're playing the game,
like Kudus.
like when you pass the ball and you hit him, he won't fall.
Even for
Yeah,
Kudus.
They say your feet.
Yeah, yeah,
So as well, it's fit.
Yeah, fit.
Oh
Proper.
my Lord. Oh my
Yeah,
Lord.
or Honding. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Honding.
You know, in Accra, football is a Ghana thing.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
speak the language.
Yeah.
So most football teams,
Yeah.
the language of communication is Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
So for the longest time, I used to
Yeah.
think it was fit. So what I wanted to, if somebody has a system of testing fitness, I would like to experience it. So maybe you do a test for me, make me run, measure my heart rate, and then you can say between 0 to 10, you are 7 or 8 or 9. I want an objective.
So there's this professional who I was exposed to after my car crash. The name is Kofi. He
Okay.
used to be with the Accra Physio Center, which is at Abilingbe. He now has his own establishment. Between him and then also the Accra Physio Center, I mean, they can give you professional
An
advice.
objective.
Exactly.
Because I want to be sure whether I'm fitter than you.
And then if you go to say 37 military hospital,
They can do
their
it.
physio department, they can run specific tests on you
Yeah.
and then advise you accordingly.
We want to encourage people to get into the healthy lifestyle thing, not as some fad. It's actually good for life expectancy. Some countries in the Eastern Oriental parts, one of the reasons why the Japanese live long, their diet is good. They don't do sedentary. Our diets sometimes are very fat and carbohydrate heavy, and if we don't do a lot of the
That is
walking
good. Oh.
for the weather, but not,
Oh yeah, it's good.
but not for long life.
No, it's the carbs if you are eating it.
Because
they are not
if you
sending
analyze our diet,
Cannot do what?
if you are eating so much of the carbs, then
Why are you adding so much?
yeah, but
When you eat so much of anything, you
no,
not.
but you need to admit that the Japanese grow older
Yeah.
than the rest of the world
Yeah.
because of their diet too.
And their lifestyle.
Generally, their diet is more healthy
Green.
than our diet,
But their diet suits their climate.
but they live longer.
thoroughly.
No. Oh, that.
Yes,
no,
it's true.
culture.
It's
all
true.
these
They are
vegetables.
fish.
No, it's
yeah,
culture.
but-
It is culture.
Yeah, but-
the eating culture.
Yeah, but they don't eat red meat like they will eat it a lot like this.
Yes, they eat raw fish. We don't eat raw fish, do we?
Why should fish be eaten raw?
Raw
No.
fish.
Yes.
That's the.
They eat
why?
raw fish.
Yes.
Raw fish.
Oh, that's regular.
The food that people have been calling this food,
That's regular.
Forgotten the name.
that food that when they go to America and they say they have money, they go and buy. No,
Oh, how come I forgotten
those
that?
things that
No,
you know the name of that
with
thing. Somebody
rice
please to send it to me.
So I'm just saying that your culture but I'm saying that you eat banku.
Yeah.
You eat fufu and all those.
Sushi.
Sushi, yes.
You eat fufu.
Sushi is raw fish.
Oh, that.
You know.
Thank you, Bridget. Sushi.
You know, sushi is one type of it. There are several, a whole array of them. But I'm just saying that just eat regularly. Don't go and eat a whole olonka of gari
Well,
and then think that you will
this
survive.
is the question I want to really put.
But
Can we have a lifestyle revolution that can increase life expectancy?
Yes.
Because, for example, life expectancy in Ghana is below 70, around 65-ish. Okay. Now, if you take Japan, their life expectancy is close to 90, and I argue that their life expectancy is stronger or higher, not just because they have a better health system and that they have a better consciousness of health, but they also have a better lifestyle. For example, I'm told that when you go to the oriental countries, rest is critical. So you can go to Japan. I'm told, I can be corrected, that they can do afternoon siesta.
Yes.
So if you go to somebody like Samensis office, he has a small bed there that he will sleep for 1 hour. So after he does all the meetings, if I will feel okay,
But Bright will come and knock.
That
Right?
they want to
The
sign it.
accountant that you want to
I'm trying to say that part of the solution to
With the space.
our big problems as a country may not even require policy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want Ghanaians to live longer, for example, there was a time a lot of people started walking up the Brie Hill
Preventive health.
once a week. Your lung health, because the more you walk, breathe better air, you get it. Instead of because you are working in a bank Monday to Friday, you are sitting from 9 to 5 p.m. and you are eating junk food. You're not going to live that long. And I feel like it's not necessarily a government policy that's required. You can have and by the way, health, I was somewhere they were saying that in Ghana, when we talk about health, we are talking about sickness care.
Yeah.
But health is well-being.
Wellness, yes.
Where you can actually have people not falling sick and going to hospital as part of health. But if you listen to our health discourse in Ghana, the whole discussion about do you have medicine, do you have syringes, is anybody asking whether people are not, if you are not falling sick, do you understand? Health system shouldn't even be
only curative.
But it looks, and I'm not saying that people will not fall sick. Somebody can fall sick because of an infection or because of bad air or because of a pandemic. But generally speaking, we conceptualize health from a point of view of curing illness without conceptualizing health as in doing things that prevents you from being susceptible to falling sick or breaking down.
Yeah, man.
Which includes diet, exercise,
sleep.
Very important.
And I also don't think we have enough people in the public sphere talking about those things. So, for example, when we say we are doing a health segment, I'm not criticizing you. Health segment, there's a doctor in the house. What's the doctor's job? Isn't it about time we also have a preventive health person to come and say 3 things you can do every day so you don't become susceptible to these type of sicknesses and give them more resources and airtime nationally? Because sickness care can only take you as far. But preventive health care, I think, is, and that comes to diet, drinks, all these things that we advertise and eat. A lot of them are killing our young people. It's something we should consider.
The sedentary lifestyle that you mentioned, I think, is the number one enemy.
Yeah.
We think that bigmanism means that you sleep in air conditioners, you work in air conditioners, you drive, you don't walk, I traveled, and within the 3 or 4 days that I was in the UK or in London, my phone prompted me that, Charlie, you have exceeded your walking limit. That's 6,000 steps. I mean, 3 days.
Continue.
But you know why though? The way UK is designed, maybe some man is living in a hotel and he wants to go to. Otherwise, he has to go underground and take a train, and it's really unnecessary. Here, this is the other thing. You see, some it's a very important point you're making. Here, we are not as developed, and yet partly because it's hot, and partly because it's not possible to walk. If I'm going from here to say Glyco, equivalent of UK, I can actually go from here to GCB
one time
to do.
Yes.
Easy.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
New York the same, but in Accra, I was sitting in a Trotsky because the road in fact the road is not even amenable
The
for walking.
pavement is taken over by kiosks.
And then there's also heat, and the gutters are stinky.
God.
So the health
Dust.
is, for me, I think we need to think about health in that way,
Yeah.
where the more people walk, the healthier they are.
Bernard,
So you see,
you go to Dubai. I was in Allen,
Yeah.
some years ago, and I found something very interesting. So, what used to be something that used to be like their Agbobloshi place, and they have converted the place nicely, just for evening walks.
Wow.
Just for evening walks. So from 4 p.m. up until 10 p.m.,
People are
People are
walking.
just
people
walking.
just can park their cars
And they're
and
walking.
do their walking. That's what they do. Huge place, maybe 2-3 kilometers.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that? I mean, we can.
Maybe you should be able to use meat. Ghana, there are fads. You remember a few years ago when we used to do health, we used to actually do a walk up the Ebri Hill.
Yeah.
It became a fad. I think there's an opportunity to go back to those things, starting with this next 2 weekends. I think that the 25 to 45 to 55 group, we need to take our physical well-being more seriously.
60, so that I'll fall inside, man.
Okay, let me do it again. So let me say 35 to 65.
Yeah, man.
35 to 65.
Yeah, that's comforting.
There's a need for regular
Physical.
I'll tell you the last
This
thing.
activity.
So last 2 months, my kids are in the football academy.
Right.
So they said it was Father's Day, so the fathers should come and play against the children. And we made the mistake of saying, hey, we'll play. So they gave us jersey, they gave us boots.
Thank you.
And then they said we should come and do warm up. Some of the fathers, after the first,
you are part of it.
the basis of maybe some place, I even played. So after the warm up, because you can and then we are playing against 12 to 15-year-olds, bro.
We're running around.
Those guys are swift.
We played a match. I think say we dey play. They say we check the time. Say like 12 minutes. I say
After all these years,
this match. I thought it's half time. They say Paris says it's 12 minutes.
it's just 12 minutes.
Hey, so when the match go end,
Your cardio couldn't take.
my brother, by 25 minutes,
Obola.
Bare feet.
drink water if you know the sit up. We realize that we are not fit. So now if their fathers have said Saturday morning we want to train. We decide that every Saturday we will go and do keep fit. Because Charlie, 45-year-old man, you can't play for 20 minutes. And your son is dribbling you and you are falling down. It's therefore.
But have you seen Julius Debra walking?
It's as if he's walking to the promised land. Aggressive.
Chief of staff.
When go to Black Star in the middle. He's flanked by.
Julius go walk. I say, how old are you again?
Yeah, but I think it's because he's realized that he needs to be aggressive about it.
Oh, but this is
But I
such
think-
a good example, eh?
Yeah, it's a good
Will
example.
there be an
I mean,
opportunity to walk on that day?
Oh,
What
Citi
are we doing?
we have workout sessions, as we said. We have aerobic sessions, and then the competitive.
Maybe you
games,
should make
yeah.
it the main thing.
No. They are running parallel.
Because right now, I feel like we all need it.
It's actually
Seriously.
we have 3 sessions of aerobics,
Yeah.
1 hour each,
Okay.
and then we have 3 sessions of raw workouts, 1 hour each,
Okay.
and then we have the walk sessions.
Okay.
Okay?
Walking.
Yeah, walking.
Around the park.
No, not around the park.
Walking to where?
We have a map. We have a map.
Wow.
Walking.
Yeah, we have a map. Walk
Around the estate.
Walk around the estate.
Oh, I like
Come on.
it. I like it.
Multiple cycles.
In Kambu.
Yes, you have to be well dressed, registered. And then,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the Eden Heights has a nice.
Oh, the layout is lovely.
The
Very
place,
lovely
Eden
layout.
Heights,
And it's green.
I think it's such an
Lord.
amazing.
It's one of
facility.
Smith's
well planned.
sensible things they've done. One of the things Smith has done, which is very good. So there'll be walks.
We have walk. We have, look, it's not just going to be buga buga. What we have discouraged in the past is, some companies
Bringing Kankwe people.
come and do small contest.
I-
They go and hire
Hire
people from
people.
outside.
Charlie.
Then the people, they don't even know your name. You, the person who brought them, they don't even know your name. and then they are playing.
They are playing. When you talk, it's Anduru.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, he's looking for a bank. He said, hey, shake it. It's not Bukashi. What does he do in your company?
City Business Olympics. Bring your company. Let's have fun. Let's network. Then you go and take
It's a Danduru.
I mean, look, one company.
Do you know Danduru?
Last year, Charlie,
You're on radio.
no. The people were doing so well with the basketball.
We are on radio.
So I got so interested.
The basketball.
Yeah, this company
Yes.
doing the basketball, females.
Yes.
Doing so I got so curious. So after, I didn't suspect anything.
Yes.
So after they had a break, I went to engage
check the
them,
thing.
and they were. You could see that they were not prepared to. They didn't want to open up.
No, I
So me
agreement.
attract them.
Yes.
So after the thing, one of them came to me,
Yeah.
said, "Oh, sir, please, we are leaving." Oh,
So
I said, "Oh, okay. So, are you at the Dansuma office
Oh,
or which of the offices?" He said, "Bema Camp."
Meanwhile, the company is not existing. Never come.
They have a branch in Memaka.
What are you doing there? He said, "Oh, that's where we work." They came to call us to come.
It be bad though. Bad.
You know? So please don't go and rent people to come and do
Bring the
anything.
people.
But I'll say that I know Stanbic Bank has a standing
Standing
basketball team
Yeah.
of bankers who train regularly.
Oh, but
a lot of
this
the companies have
GCB
that.
has everything.
Yes, what I'm saying, a lot of the companies have staff who do it, but one or two don't invest and then they go and do harvesting.
It's not necessary. It's not a cap you are taking anywhere. You know, just bring your staff for the same
I think sometimes
reason.
they
bragging rights,
forget that it's also team building.
Yeah.
You see, Business
There's also
Olympics.
honesty.
So a few things.
Yes.
It's not just winning a trophy.
At all.
It's imagine you and your boss are in the same five-a-side team.
That's nice.
You know, you pass the ball, say, Samuel Spalumo again. That's the only time. You see, that's the only time you can tell him that, bro.
Okay, oh,
And then you know, that's the only time that you can tell him. Samuel, say, hey, Samuel, clear the ball. How many of you are here? Clear the ball. When you say, oh, Samuel, sorry, we wanted to win the match. You know, it's team building. It's very beautiful. You know, you and your cleaner are on the same volleyball team. And you are working for the same cause.
That's
So
right.
I think the team building is very important. A chance to be out.
Sure.
Okay, now he's talking about the workout, the workout and aerobics. So that also is fun. There's
Workout,
a lot of
workout and aerobics.
yes, and then there's also the times to play indoor games, Scrabble. We also have fun games, Ludo or chess. So that it's not just all about the technical
one
games.
on the pitch.
Some of them can come and cheer. So maybe there's a TT champion who's been making noise that is the TT champion in the world. Say, bro, go and face other companies.
Sure.
When they knock him out in the first round, I say, Charlie, you're
You
rushing.
see your
or-
level.
You see, then you can come and do cheerleading. You know
Yeah,
cheerleading?
Yes, yeah. You have
Jama.
to. Jama.
The women who hold the thing and come and do
Yeah, but not the pechepe ones.
You mean the Motown style?
against
We are winning. We are winning. We have won. What's your bomo?
I went to, you know, now my children are in a private school, so we went to, they call it sports. They even have cheerleaders. So
Yeah.
girls have their own dressing.
Wow.
They have their sash, they do formation dance.
Come on.
And they'll say, hey, cheerleading. Hey, Ghana.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Jamao. You see how the whole thing is changing.
Yeah, because
We
they're watching a lot of the
normal
high
school,
school.
We do Jamao.
Yeah.
Now the international schools they are do. They say they are doing cheerleading.
Yeah, they are
Yes,
watching the
but
high
that's
school
what it is.
movies.
You see, look, we have all forgotten.
We have lost it.
A lot of the hymns that were taught in school, but the Jama songs we
Hello.
don't.
Never forget, Charlie.
Falekele ya falekele.
See that?
Obi okomito.
Falekele
ya mokobi.
Charlie, your key was too low. But I'll tell you something. Let me ask you a question. Sky, do you think our children will know these things?
No. They would.
They better know.
You see, Sky, I tell you,
Jolly.
my worry now, my worry for our children is that they will become Americanized and Europeanized. Luckily,
But when they are hit with the local problems, they have to learn this one
you
to
see, no,
succeed.
the academy they go. You see, sometimes you have to send them to go and play football around in the communities, so they can hear these Jama things. They can understand their local context. Because this far leg and the GIS boys, they don't know sing.
No, they will know.
They will know.
Live here and go to the US's and the UK's.
And they realize that
nobody is accepting their so-called
elite.
petty.
Then they'll know that
they
they
will now start learning the thing.
It's true.
I'm telling you, they better learn now.
It's true.
Fine.
Interco.
Yeah.
Interco. It's very important. So another thing about the Business Olympics that's great is the Jama sessions. I think even for Black Stars, one of the things that makes Ghana distinct is that in competition we use Jama to give ourselves morale. You get it? It's something that if you watch our national teams, it works. They are on the bus, they are on go.
You know, one of the reasons House of Folk is so easy to support. Arose. Be quiet and don't be silly. We are the famous House of Folk. We never say that. Asilevi is a big way. Asilevi is a big way. Oh, Asilevi is a big way. Which one is it? Which one is the Kotoko song? No,
they have one song.
Which one?
No, later I'll give it to you later.
No.
Oh, it's not nice. Oh, maybe change it.
No, they have some song, but that one the morale must the morale.
They play highlights.
No, the morale must reach on side.
Asante Kotoko. Ukuma Pima.
It's just a slogan.
The House of Folk has almost 50 songs. Kotoko have like 2. You know, but the Kotoko fans don't get angry.
They don't know, they are people.
They have powerful slogans. That's where it ends. But I'm just saying
No,
that.
they have one song say why yabo.
No, it's not for them.
They've taken it.
No.
No, they have collected it.
No, they can't take
They
it.
say it's for them.
No, it's not for them.
Oh, they say every
Oh, how can they say wow?
Yeah, even that song.
Nimgwasi Fata Kotoko say wow.
No, I reject this. No, I reject.
No, I object. Fela will not be happy with you.
I object.
They say Nimgwasi Enfata.
Enfata.
I'm just saying that it's a normal song.
But is it a Kumasi song?
No, well, you know these songs, you don't have.
I hear the Katanga people sing it for Kotoko.
Everybody sings it. But the music thing, the Jama thing,
It's a has thing.
gives us
And the Black Stars
good inspiration to belong.
And it also unites us.
But we also use it to say things.
No. That's
Like for Ghana money.
Charlie,
When
no,
they people
no, have you been to Teshi?
But wait.
Teshi, they are masters with that too.
I think there are 3 issues: the football,
Yes.
the soldiers, and the police,
Yes.
and then the Latino people.
Papa,
So
Teshi,
there's Homowa Jama, then there's football-based Jama, then there's the soldiers too when they are doing.
That is the
It's called Mora.
Zamina Watiwa.
Okay.
Is it?
Oh, you forget the rest.
Oh no. Zamina Watiwa. Zamina Watiwa. Zamina Zamina Watawada. Zamina Zambo.
That's the one that the woman's.
Shakira.
Yeah, and then she was claiming that she went somewhere and she saw that.
Oh, for pay royalties.
No, I mean, fine.
For
You
sure.
don't have to
Why
sue.
was you?
Because she said publicly that she was
Maza.
going somewhere and she saw a vision.
Maza.
And then the song came to her.
But that's also
We
possible.
could have come to her.
Zamina.
No, but I'm saying that's possible. I
Maybe
didn't
she
say
saw some
that
soldiers in the day and dreamt about it in the night.
Yeah, maybe it's something she had seen before, but it recurred.
So we'll be doing a Jama session
Nice.
as well.
Yeah.
The other thing is that
But the companies who have not registered, you better do it now.
0558-973-973. That's how you secure your spot.
Maybe you should do-
0558-973-973.
maybe there should be a Jama competition.
Yeah.
A Jama competition to show.
We always have the Jama sessions, but
Okay.
not in the competitive mode.
Okay.
Because the moment you bring the word competition,
I just said something.
the people will go and bring,
Yeah.
they'll go and rent people to come
Typically
and
do
do
it
the
on
thing.
air. That's where they
Yeah.
come to show their
Yeah.
title.
The guy
Can't we just
said,
break
somebody asked Kwame Banyako, why Kotoko, you know he was PR for Kotoko, why they don't have songs? He said Kotoko is not the singing. It's not a singing band.
No fire no day inside.
This one.
Yeah. You see, the thing with Jamano. Yeah, the Jamano fire for day inside. Then you for hear the drum.
You need drums and
yes.
But the distinct Ghanaian sound is called kum kum kum.
Yes.
Kum kum kum.
We saw.
Kum kum kum.
We saw.
Kum kum.
We saw.
Stop spelling it. Zulu nande o abile Zulu nande.
Oziana Zulu nande o.
Zulu nande o abile Zulu nande o.
Oziana Zulu nande o.
Zulu no abile Zulu no. Zulu no abile Zulu no. Zulu nande o abile Zulu nande. Oziana Zulu nande o. It is the con.
We saw.
That tells you no, but we saw the
Not the way saw for days.
It's Billy.
We saw. No, the Billy. It be the whistle, no.
Yeah.
And so if we don't get whistle,
then we whistle no more.
Yeah, we live.
Whistle.
Poverty.
When the whistle, what does it?
Whistle, you know, whistle. If you go movie, they throw the bunch, or you go boxing, you win. Whistle.
On a more serious note, I think we made reference to Japanese. You know they have Jama.
Oh, stop it.
No, they have.
Japan.
Look at the Japanese industrial history. You notice that they had this morning assemblies where they sang before work started.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
So group dynamics in corporate environments, the Jama sessions can help with group dynamics and organizational bonding. I'm telling you,
We for start song for here.
we just have downplayed it, but it's a very, very critical
Part of the work.
Yeah.
So the factory culture.
Yeah, the factory culture, if you can call it.
We do devotion.
No, devotion is okay,
It's also
where
moral.
everybody brings themselves
Together.
to a superior being
It's good,
in
it's
humility.
good, it's good,
That's
it's good,
one
it's
aspect
good.
of it.
good.
But inspiration,
Jama version.
our anniversary, what we did was we danced together
Yeah.
as group dynamics.
Right. Even though I was going left when they were going
Because
right.
yes, and then as you were saying, your subordinate is telling you stand properly.
Yes.
Move this way,
Not this way.
that way. Were you going to tell them that you are the boss, so you do it?
But move. They say something to
check.
clap them.
They say I should walk. They say I should walk fast.
I was spoiling the video.
It's all part of it.
So we want to enter the whole.
27, Charlie, we are going all out.
You see, so I went on my NHS app and then also looked at what we have here. There's some difference. See, so for instance, if you go to the NHS app, which is the UK like version of the National Health Insurance Authority, you have a complete interface that deals with NHS preventative program.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you see, they say that, for instance, in improving the population's health and preventing illness and disease is key to reducing health inequalities, and is at the heart of the NHS long-term plan. Now, tackling health inequalities is a core priority for NHS England, because people from more deprived backgrounds are more likely to have long-term health conditions and suffer poor health. Now, the following initiatives form part of a prevention program, specifically looking at the early detection of disease and support for people taking their own action to better health through supported self-improvement management. So, for instance, you go through, they are dealing with obesity, they are dealing with alcohol dependency program,
Right.
they have tobacco dependency program, HIV prevention, tuberculosis, There's something here to secondary prevention, diabetes prevention,
Wow.
cancer prevention, cardiovascular disease. And if you click on all of them, there are specific
things to do.
Yeah, to do.
What I like about it, the other time we're talking to some Ghanaians living in the UK, and they just got a text message from the NHS that men above 40, their risk of prostate is higher.
Oh,
so
prostate.
prostate cancer. So prostate cancer. So they should go to the hospital and have a check. And this came from the NHS. So they send you messages to do more tests and preventive health care. It was interesting.
So you see,
need to pay attention
so
to
I think
this
it has to be driven through by policy too at a certain level. So if the government is so minded, it would say that, okay, I think we noticed that a lot of our people are dying through, say, diabetes or maybe obesity or some, exactly. So what are some of the things to do?
Let me ask you a question. Between diet, rest, and exercise, which of the three do you think is most important in our context
I think
for
we need a
preventing
delicate
lifestyle diseases?
I think
If
we
you
need
have
a
to choose
delicate
one.
balance.
Yeah, I think diet.
If you have to choose
that-
one,
Yes, if not, if the leading one. All three are important, but say which one is the leading in our case? Which one is lacking? Is it bad food people are eating? Is it lack of exercise or lack of rest?
You see, what I've come to realize, I mean, speaking to Kofi, one of the guys who helped me with this, physio stuff, he, previously our parents were eating a lot of heavy starch to go and do heavy lifting.
Yeah.
They go to the farm, they do,
Campaign or
all of
something,
these things.
masonry or
Exactly,
things.
a lot of things. But many of us in our offices today
eat to
are
sit
eating
behind
sit
computer.
behind. Now you are not expending the energy that is piling up.
Right.
And that creates its own problems. If you have too much, ultimately all the starch you eat get broken down to sugar.
Yes.
Now, depending on how the body is consuming that, it can bring about all kinds of problems, including diabetes. So it is therefore important that we recognize that, especially as you are growing. If you are
So you think is the diet
it's a huge
plus
part.
lack of exercise?
Yeah, that's right. It's a huge part.
So
It's a huge part.
Diet plus lack of exercise.
Look, because again,
of the three, I think you're right.
Diet.
The food
Is
matter.
the issue.
Because the food, Charlie.
and
And the food, our foods are still very starch heavy.
Very
it is okay to
Fatty.
sometimes eat it, but
But some
again,
of it's
the
poverty.
quantity.
Let's also say something. There's a lot of poverty. You see, usually you are told that your food, it must be protein, vegetables, carbs, and a nice mixture. Your place, the typical
balls
Ghanaian,
of
come in agbo, shitofio, kelofio, or banku big
To fill
small-
the
yeah. So because people, there's a poverty.
Come here, boy.
Poverty leads to poor diet.
Yes.
So that health is also a poverty issue. Because the browner or the greener the food, the more expensive it is. Generally speaking. Yes.
Ideally.
I mean, if
The
you,
urban areas.
if you give somebody a workbele
Okay.
and you don't add proper soup and you just have some small pepper and some small fish, it's poverty, man.
But
So
on
you
that
see,
come here and
ideally,
go
for
later,
instance,
I want-
for instance, a work plan like that,
Yes.
it should be a small
Portion.
size.
But
There should be
how?
fish.
Then you have fish. Then you have vegetables. You
see that?
vegetables or fresh
Or
vegetables.
come here, agboko,
Come,
shitofio,
nice.
kelofio. It's not good.
Is it- but
You have
what do
to
we
add,
do?
you're looking at me. You have to add.
If people can see how
Kenke, you need some small shrimp. You need some small shrimp. You need some small pear. It makes the thing. Make Kenke small pepper and then small fish. They eat gari then shit up.
Yeah.
Why? What sin have you committed? Gari and shit
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Bernard,
Yes.
I eat Gary.
Yes.
I can eat Gary 3 times a day. But
You got
ask
it
Gary
under
to-
your table?
Yeah, I always have Gary under my table.
But do you add other things?
Like what? But the shito has other things.
It's all right.
No, the shito has other
does have other
things. Bernard,
You need some small egg. You need some small
eating Gary
vegetables.
and shito, and I'm not talking about raw shito. I'm talking about our black shito
Yeah.
that has all the
Shrimps
things.
and-
It's better than going to a Chinese restaurant to eat those things.
But gari and shit has to
And then
have
in the
other
afternoon, you see big men, they go and park their cars.
Yeah,
They
man.
go and eat plenty meat.
Yes.
Then
No.
they think that is better lifestyle.
But the Chinese
I
food,
will
they have
eat
lots of
my
they
Gary.
have soups and veggies around. The gari and shito mean
And fish.
No, the shito
gari and
has
shito.
Yes.
shito has a
And
lot
shrimps.
of
But no,
protein.
even
What is
Gary alone, better. Let's not start this one.
Let's
Even
start
Gary alone
Yes.
has more nutrients than
rice.
your rice.
I agree.
That is true.
I agree. But the gari and shito alone is not good.
No, what I'm saying is that
other
it
things.
is like first aid. You understand?
Hey! FDA, we are sorry. So on that first aid note,